Alright, boys and girls, welcome to Gruvgear Guitar. I have a wonderful song for you guys. It's from U2. The best song I heard from them, I believe, for years or so. This is called The Tears of Things. A wonderful song. And yes, we have a challenge here, 13 chords. How does that sound? It sounds like 10 more than we usually have here on Gruvgear Guitar, but still it's worth it. If you like this song, then this is a great song with a great depth. If you listen to the lyrics, you understand what I mean. Now, let's do this together with a capo on fourth to match up with the sound. Then we have the easiest chords possible. So if you have any capo, put that on the fourth. Let's go through the chords. And like I said, 13 of them. We're going to start with A minor. And that will be open A, second D, second G, first B, and open E. Next we have the A. We can continue with that. So it's open A, second D, second G, second B, and open E. That's the A's. Now let's go into the D's, starting with D. It goes like this: open D, second G, third B, and second E. The D7. Open D, second G, first B, and second E. We also got the D minor. That will be open D, second G, third B, and first E. Then we got the F's. And that will be a bar chord. The standard F, it's bar on the first fret. You push down all strings there. And then you need to add third A, third D, and second G. And then we got the F sharp minor. Bar now on the second fret, push down all strings there, and then you need to add fourth on A and fourth on D. Then we got the B's. Okay, another bar chord here on the second fret. This time you push down 5 strings, so you can skip that last E string in the bass. And then you need to add fourth D, fourth G, and fourth B. If you think that is a little bit too messy, you can just place a second bar in front of it on the fourth fret, pushing down the D, G, and B string. If you go all the way down, then stay away from that last E string when it comes to the strumming. All right, that's the B. The B minor next. Stay with the bar there in the same position, and then you need to add fourth D, fourth G, and third B. We also got the C's. So if you go up to this position, same grip as the B minor, but at the fourth position with the bar finger, and everything else follows. Then you will have that bar on fourth, and then continue with 6th fret on D string, 6th on G, and 5th on B. And then we also have that C sharp 7, and that is to play this same bar on the 4th fret with this 5 strings, and then you need to add 6 on D and 6 on B. And I believe there you have all the chords. No, actually we have the E. E is left there, so that is the last chord. It goes open E, second A, second D, first G, open B, and open E. And I think actually I only have 12 chords, even better. So let's start with this one and learn the strumming pattern. So if you grab the first chord, it will be the A minor. You play one string around as down, up, down. Okay, so down, up, down. And in that context, this goes pretty fast. It sounds like this. Slowly. I like to mark out the first down a little bit, like all the way down, and the ups and downs are shorter, so you have time to do this, and it goes a little bit like it flows better. So you don't go, it's too much. Okay, so we have high numbers here when it comes to the strumming rounds, so you have to go like learn it slowly and then go by feel. It's like impossible to count all these numbers and get it right. So you have to just feel the song and feel when it's time to switch chords. So with that said, let's go into the actual song. We're gonna start with the first verse, A minor, 8. Then D7, 8. Then F8. Then B8. Then B minor 8. And D minor 8. And that is the verse. Okay, then comes the chorus. Okay, and we're gonna go with A now, 6. And then we have the C sharp minor, 2. Then we go to the F sharp minor, 6. And then E2. And then B minor 6. Then F sharp minor 2. And then F8. All right, so that's it so far when it comes to the verse and the chorus. Now we're going to continue with verse 2. That is played in the same way as the first one. Then comes the second verse. This is a little bit different. So we're going to play A6. Then C sharp minor 2. Then F sharp minor 6. Then E2. Then B minor 6. Then F sharp minor 2. Then C sharp minor 7, 4. Then B minor 4. And then A6. C sharp 2. C sharp minor, sorry. And then F sharp minor 2, 6. Then E2. Then B minor 6. Then F sharp minor 2. And then F8. Alright, so then we have the third verse. It's played in the same way as the previous verses, but instead of having the B minor 8, no, you're gonna play an extra B minor 8 there in the end. So instead of having the D minor 8, you're gonna play the B minor 8, and that's it for the third verse. Then comes the third chorus, play exactly the same as the first chorus, so no changes there. And after that, we're gonna hit the bridge part, all right? So what you're gonna play here is A minor 4, then D4, then F4, then B4, then D4, and D minor 4. And you're gonna play that for 2 times, and that is the bridge, okay? Then comes the instrumental part, and after that follows the fourth chorus, okay? And that is played in the same way as the second chorus till about the you're gonna play the B minor 4. So half in, you're gonna play A, C sharp, the F sharp, E, B minor, F sharp, C sharp, and B minor 4. Till that point, you're gonna play that fourth chorus, and then you're gonna finish off the fifth chorus. And yeah, it's very similar to the previous choruses there. You're gonna play A6, the C sharp minor 2, the F sharp 6, the E2, B minor 6, F sharp 2, F8, and A minor 1 down. And actually that 1 down on A minor could be the end of it, because you have the outro part left, and that is basically the lyrics where Bono sings his beautiful voice and wraps it up for The Tears of Things. A beautiful song, fits guitar, and yeah, you have a lot of chords here, I'm aware of that, but once you learn them, it's pretty straightforward when it comes to the handling of them, the strumming, and not too hard chords. Yes, we have a couple bar chords mixed up with some standard easy grip chords, but still, yeah, worth it. So give it a shot. Hope to see you soon. Play tuned.